Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is Coach Cast TV, and Mrs. Coach just told me I was hot. Which we all know. But it's true. So today we're doing Band-Maid.
Okay.
And this is a new song. It's only been out 2 days as of the day we're recording this.
Okay.
And it's called Protect You. And like I didn't do just now when I told the whole world that you told me I was hot. But this is new and we're on the cutting edge, or close. I mean, it's not like we're dropping this reaction the same day they dropped the video, but we're close. We're within the vicinity.
I think you're in delirium.
I may be delirious. However, we're reacting to Band-Maid, so I have an excuse. And we're going to see what this one's all about coming up next. All right. Well, let's kick this one off and see what they got.
Okay.
Ooh, there's drums. Well,
That's interesting.
they started kind of hard.
Mm-hmm. And both of them were singing.
Yeah, they do that. I was looking at the lyrics, and it said pushing the boundaries. 2 is 1. 2 is 1. Pushing the boundaries on Coach Cast TV on our big move.
Hey, you got one life. Go for it.
That's right.
That's the way you look at it.
That's
Life's
right.
too short.
That is true. So I'm just enjoying this one. The drummer was getting down on it, and I heard in multiple sections there the bass coming in nice and clean too.
I tell you what, I'm drawn to the bass player. There's just something about her. She's like there. You know, it's just like there. She stands.
She has a presence.
Yeah, she's towering.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, before she tears it up.
The lyrics, if you pay attention to the lyrics, it's really good. Stand your ground, push the boundaries. It's good. Make up your own mind. This is a good message. It's also a good song.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. They're getting down on it, and I'm enjoying it. And I don't know why that phrase is stuck in my head today.
Right, pushing the
get down on it. It's a Cool in the Game.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's a flashback from a time long ago. Well, nice.
I will say listening to Band-Maid has really made me appreciate, the actual instruments that they're playing, the talent that goes in it, because I never really paid much attention to it, because you're just listening to the song. But since doing these reaction videos, you really get to see how much hard work goes into these ladies and these bands playing those instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And that's why on this channel, while we always try to be honest about what we like and what doesn't really hit home for us, we would never stoop to the level of criticizing the artist.
No, talent is talent.
Right, because they all have incredible talent, and they all have a great work ethic to get to where they've gotten in life if they've got a recording contract. Let's just be honest about that.
Yeah.
And if what any group artist that we do on this channel doesn't appeal to someone, you can still acknowledge that there's talent there.
Yeah.
And to me, it's we see a comment from time to time that somebody drops by and just says something really derogatory
Just
about
rude.
the artist and that we're listening to, and that's to me that's very small-minded. It just
It's
shows
disrespectful.
Well, it is disrespectful, but it just also shows the lack of ability to comprehend that these people are probably far more talented than the person who's dropping that comment would ever hope to be. And it's just, social media has made it easy to do that. But having said that, I can't imagine that I would ever say anything negative about Band-Maid, because they are fantastic. And this song was really, really good.
Well, they've pushed the boundaries, because most of the time you don't see young ladies, and we have listened to multiple groups where they've pushed the boundaries of what was considered norm. And honestly speaking, it's the talent, it's the enlightenment in their mindset that, hey, I don't have to fall in the norm. I can do my own thing and be okay with it.
Well, I think that this group and The Warning and groups like
Love Bites.
Nemophila and Love Bites and others are redefining what is normal.
Yes.
And for the better. Because they're all producing good music.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter which one's your favorite. You have to acknowledge that there's a lot of talent in all those groups we just mentioned. So.
And it allows people to be open-minded. One song may not resonate with you, but you hear another one, and at that point in time and moment in your life, click, it hits, and you're like, wow.
Yep.
Because, I've listened to heavy metal and your playlist for years. Never once did I really listen to it. It was like, oh, he's listening to his music, I'm going over here. Until we started doing the reaction channel. Then I started really paying attention, and I let my mind be open, and I've really come to appreciate the talent that goes behind the music that's being played. And I think it's just that get out of your own head moment and just be in the present and listen to what you're listening to.
Well, that just gave Coach an idea because I know they get blocked easily. So this could end up being Patreon material later. By the way, our Patreon for stuff that gets blocked on YouTube is patreon.com/CoachCastTV. But AC/DC has always been my favorite group. And you have heard them a lot.
Yes,
but you've
I've
never really
paid
attention. And I'm thinking maybe we show you a couple of concert clips from the River Plate concert to see just how good they truly are and what masters of controlling a massive crowd that they really are. But that's for another time. But thanks for the idea. I appreciate it.
Well, that's all due to Band-Maid, Love Bites, and these groups that I would have never entertained years ago.
Yep.
And honestly, I was wrong not to give it a shot, because now I found a deep appreciation for groups I would have snubbed my nose at years ago.
Well,
and I would have missed out on good music.
Yeah.
Good music.
For sure. Well, anyway, that's our deep thoughts for today. We appreciate the heads up that this one was out, and Poe, and it's an inside thing for the Band-Maid people.
Okay.
And so anyway, we appreciate all of you guys hanging out with us and being on this journey with us, especially those of you who've also watched the other groups with us and seen just how far Mrs. Coach has come when it comes to appreciating rock and roll. So in any case, please throw a thumbs up on this video for us and make sure that you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And we'll see you guys soon on Coach Cast TV.